Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. I'm excited to continue the playthrough. If you remember, last time around, we got quite a lot of new stuff going, including a new color for the outfit that we're wearing, including two new combat abilities. The ability to do a triple slash that kills 3 enemies, but also the ghost ability that charges up when you kill people and don't get hit, that then allows you to go on a crazy streak of killing. It's really awesome, the abilities that I've unlocked. We're also very, very firmly into the side content of Act 2. And now we actually have a choice. Do I want to go back to the temple? And do I want to do some of these side quests for Norio? Or do I want to maybe check out Ishikawa's next side tale? Or do I want to go see Lady Masako? Or do I want to see somebody new? I don't know what the heck I want to do. So, oh, man. There's something available at the gift altar at this point. But yeah, I don't know necessarily that's going to be enough to really warrant me doing anything. You know what I might do? Something that's been on our map for quite some time and I didn't go back to do it yet. I think I might take over this old trading post just to get it out of the way. It's the last thing that we've got unlocked on our map down here that I didn't do. And I might do it just for the sake of doing it. And then head all the way back up north to Act 2 and do all this stuff. So yeah, I kind of just want to get this done. It's kind of a loose end that's dangling here in front of me. So let's do it. Only Iced Coffee is here and did a 500-bit cheer. He said, wow, 815 sub count. I was going to comment on how we're keeping strong at 809, but 815 is amazing, and I haven't even gifted any in a few days, so I'm expecting it to drop below 800 soon. Not going to lie. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, Only Iced Coffee. And I agree with you. I do feel that since of the sub bombs that you laid out in July are probably going to expire soon. I would not be surprised if we do see a drop in subs at some point soon. And that's perfectly fine. I'd like to say thank you guys for the support over the month of July with subs. And of course, Only Iced Coffee, thank you for all the gifted subs and you're helping out the community in July. Now, we're going to head to the old trading post and basically clear up the last area that I never really liberated in this first area of the game, and then head back to Act 2 area. Okay? Foxy Senko did a 100-bit cheer. He says, are you going to do a recap on the PlayStation State of Play like you did for Xbox event not too long ago? I'm hoping for pre-order soon. No, they've outright said this State of Play will not cover PS5 news whatsoever. There will be zero PS5 news. It's going to just be about a few games like PlayStation 4 and PSVR games, and that's it. I don't care. So since that really has nothing to do with anything, I'm not going to be covering it. The answer is no. Will I be talking about some of the updates on my streams? Probably. Will I be covering it like an actual informational segment? No. I'm not going to do that. Nice. Got him on the run. Get some hides. Upgrade that capacity. Is your armor not red anymore? No, Ipsilfin. My armor is a midnight blue-black combination. We got this last time we found the dark armor dye guy. And ended up being quite entertaining to change it to a different color. I like it. So. Alright, here we go. Shut up. Alright, we saved the peasant.
Please, help me.
That's fucked up. They killed the horse.
To be saved by the samurai who protected Yarikawa.
Oh, she knows I protected Yarikawa.
The Mongols have taken Ogawa Dojo.
I trained there years ago. Spent a summer sparring with a young samurai of Clan Nago.
What if the Mongols learn our combat techniques?
They'll need more than a few weeks to do that. I'll stop them before then.
Very nice. I actually have an upgrade I can use. I should check it out and see what technique I want to learn. So thank you to Atlas Telemon, who just continued a subscription. Oh, wow. I found another area. Seriously? Yeah, look. Okay, so we have 2 different areas to liberate in the first map then. I guess we'll do them. So thank you, Atlas Telemon. He just extended the gifted sub he received last month. Thank you, Atlas, for that. And Dead Dove 100 to $2.30 says, once you clear up the last Mongol camp in an area, it reveals the entire area and all question marks. Well, I think maybe we'll do that since it seems like we have a chance to do that right now. So I think we should do that. Ugly Tuna Roll just tipped me $16. He says, let's play some Ghost, son. Apparently playing the flute changes the weather depending on the song. And also play the game without following the samurai code. You actually see more storms frequently. Yeah, we actually figured that out last time we tried it out, and it worked. Like, I have a song of clearing the weather, and I have a song of, like, storms. And both work, which is pretty neat. So, yes, it is true. I don't know about the whole causing more bad weather if you know, don't adhere to the samurai code deal. But definitely the whole using the flute to change the weather works. So thank you to Ugly Tuna Roll for a $16 tip. Biggest tip of the day. I appreciate that. Let us now head down here and liberate this camp. And then we got another camp to liberate. 2 camps to liberate back to back here. The Old Trading Post. Mongol territory. Well, it looks like they lit the door open. They did.
Control your blades.
Alright, assholes. Let's do this. We'll do it the samurai way. Who's next? Anyone? Yeah, some dumb fuck. Shooting arrows at me. Where is he? He's in the house. How do I get in? Well, that was easy. There's almost no one in the camp, just 4 guys. So that was a quick one, retaking the trading post. The other one will probably be much tougher. Midnight Syndicate is here and tipped $2. Thank you to Midnight Syndicate. I appreciate that. Okay. So only iced coffee. Okay, yeah, some people are asking last night. I actually asked you this earlier, only iced coffee, but I guess you weren't around. Someone said their name was like 20-cent iced coffee last night, and they did a very generous tip to hit the tips goal. And people were wondering if it was you. He just confirmed it was not him. He would only tip under his full-on Twitch name, Only Iced Coffee. So that was not him last night. So it was just a good Samaritan. Very nice. Okay. What happened to my Twitter? Well, to my knowledge, my Twitter's working. But it's just the asshole troll. You know, copyright struck my Twitter many times and took down all pictures on my Twitter. Yeah, it still works. So I just stopped posting pictures on my Twitter. And now I still use it fine. Just I have no profile picture and nothing. I can't do it because Twitter's so dumb. They just take everything down that's claimed, even if it makes no sense. Okay. I gotta do some of these upgrade points. I got like 2 to 3 of them. For my arrows. You would think a trading post would have a lot of resources, but so far I'm not seeing much. There's like nothing here. Empty. Huh. Some trading post, they barely had anything. Okay, we're done here. Alright, oh! Look what there's an undiscovered location that just unlocked. We'll check that out, and then we'll head further east to this new area, the dojo we need to liberate. Now, what should I use my technique points on? Okay. I don't really care about the terrifying parry that scares people. I could start going for evasion. I could upgrade my stances. Perform stone stance, heavy attacks, and ferocious speed. Actually, I want that. I want my heavy attacks to come out real fast. The third move stance heavy attack deals extra damage. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Because yeah, look, I maxed my ghost tree. Alright, not really. There's a couple here I could do too. Alright. Haseo X says, did I find any Easter eggs yet? I don't know what you mean. Like, if you mean references to other games, no, I don't believe I did. I don't think I saw anything like anything of Infamous or Sly. Although it does look like the fox icon on the map looks like Sly Cooper. It was funny because Sly's a raccoon, but... Cashmere Goat, I already said, I don't know when the sub-crowns are coming back. If what the DMCA department said is to be believed, they should be coming back today at some point. He said that they would come back in 10 business days. And that was basically around midday Monday last week. Okay? Excuse me, 2 weeks ago. And 2 weeks ago, business days would have been today. So, I already said if they don't come back today during the stream, well, I can't control it. But what I will do is I will attempt to re-upload them, like, later tonight. And hopefully they'll go into effect by Wednesday. Okay? CJ Euphoria resub for 46 months, dude. Thank you, CJ Euphoria, for the ridiculously long-standing support. Very nice and generous of you, sir. Thank you very much. So it looks like there's something out here on this island. You just have to swim out to get to it. There's a trophy tied to Sly Cooper? Oh, really? Haiku! A hidden haiku. Alright, let's do it. Bionic Shoot says Danganronpa V3 is the longest one, 40 hours, and it would kill my voice if I did it. Well, it did not win the viewer's choice, so we're not doing it right now. Reflect on Refuge. Okay. Calm Waters, Calm Mind. A World's Reflection. A Golden Temple. Let's do Calm Waters, Calm Mind. Growth that shelters all it sees. Submerge deep in... Let's do that. Submerge deep in nature's shade. I did. I got the headband referencing Infamous Second Son. If I did, I didn't notice it. Sturdy do we stand. Ever unbending. We rise together. There we go.
Calm waters, calm mind. Submerged deep in nature's shade.
Yes.
We rise together.
Together! I gotta up the volume on the stream. I forgot this game's volume is a little bit on the lower side. There we go. So I got the Headband of Refuge. Cool. Alright. Now, what I'd like to do is liberate this. This may be the final liberation in the whole area. I'm not sure. But we'll give it a look. Claims it's this way. The Ogawa Dojo. Excuse me. Nice musical burps. Looks like I can get to the land from here. Jichurdi just resubbed for 32 months. And he says, another haiku for the king. Friendship is renewed, everlasting like the wind. Look forward to more. Yes, very nice, Jichurdi. Thank you for the support and the everlasting friendship. Much appreciated. Uh-oh. Someone's being attacked by a bear. I got it. So I saved them just to kill him anyway. Let's get some highs. Alright, Gerard Crow's being a negative dick already, guys. Isn't that nice? I love it. I love it when someone who's always a negative dick continues to be a negative dick. It's totally like, it breaks the mold. Jackie Smurf, if you haven't noticed, it's not a weekend anymore. And no, it's not true. What it is Twitch. He basically said, does it seem like the weekend is safe from this DMCA trolling and shit? Well, I think what it is Twitch is not in the office
Stand and
on
fight.
the weekend. to process stuff right away. That's what I think it is. But now it's Monday, so. I got ghost mode unlocked. Heads up, bitch. You piece of shit. He ruined my ghost mode by hitting me. What an asshole. I had a charge, too. That's annoying. Whoa, the weather changed out of nowhere. Alright, so that must be the dojo that we can see there. We gotta liberate the dojo. But yeah, it's Monday, so that's why I'm saying, like, if we're gonna get hit with a false DMCA, it would be today.
Hey!
Hey, asshole. I love the standoffs. Oh, there's some Mongol artifacts. I get hit by an arrow. Where is he? There he is. Alright, asshole. Where are they? There's no one else to slash. Shit. Where you fuckers at? Come here, bitch. Who's next? Who's fucking next? Who wants it? What's this? Oh, it's one of those Sashimono banners. Cool, there's 3 of them in this can. I've almost got ghost mode unlocked. I need 2 more kills. Hello. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Shout out to Senko, tipped $1.30. So just putting points on evasion for the perfect dodge and strike. Very useful for the duels that a lot of unblockable attacks. Actually, that's a good point. I know these duels are pretty tough because if you get hit like once, you lose a ridiculous amount of health. So, more than likely, upgrading that tree will help a lot, and I haven't even touched it yet. Kay also cheered and said, Happy Monday. You hear Spider-Man is a DLC character from Marvel's Avengers. I did. We talked about it on pre-stream. I think it's silly that's a Sony exclusive, but at the same time, Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man in game form, so it makes sense, I guess. Alright, look at all this. Traveler attire upgrade. Some supplies. Oh wow, he didn't even see me. I killed him behind the horse. The Dark Side Child tipped $1.30. Said, are you on my side or the wolf side? What did you like and not like about Persona 3? Which protagonist did you like the most out of Persona 3, 4, and 5? But we're the wolf. We want you to get hurt from him. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're referencing games from a million years ago. I couldn't tell you who my favorite protagonist was because it's too long. I'd have to sit down and actually compare everyone and give you an honest answer. So sorry, I can't on the fly in 2020 think back to playthroughs from the last 5 years to give you a definitive answer. I don't remember. Okay. More Sashimono banners. Spartan King says he's trying to decide between Breath of the Wild or Horizon Zero Dawn next. Man, that's tough. They're both really good games. They're both superb games. And honestly, they're both kind of similar. Open world exploration, puzzle solving. That's a tough one.
Face me!
Stand off against more of these assholes. Hello, Django Pops. How are you today? Here we go. Where you going? I don't think there's many more in this camp. Maybe one or two more in a temple, but I pretty much wiped them out, man. They don't stand a chance. They also haven't really come after me. Like, you notice that? They haven't really, like, grouped up and come after me at all. I found the other banner. Challenge the remaining enemies. Where are they? Ghost mode. Goats are coming. Oh no, these are dogs. That was it? I used ghost mode on dogs. Oh man, what a waste. That was a complete and utter waste. I saved it up that whole time for 2 dogs. Oh man. Alright, that's a big disappointment right there. That really is. Oh. What's this, a duel? It is. A duel out of nowhere. Who the fuck is this idiot? Doobie 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 doo. Time to own this guy in a duel. This guy doesn't even talk. He's right down to business. Oh my god! Oh, wow! Well, that was fast. I rocked his armor with a heavenly strike, and then I did the new move, which I forgot the name of it, and it insta-killed him. Oh my god. Ooh, a fight for the Isle? Does that mean that I liberated the first area? Maybe it does. The dojo is back under the control of the people. Very nice. Destroy all samurai, yes. Damn, he got destroyed. The charm of hidden blades through 2 additional kunai. That's not amazing. I did earn a new technique point, so that's good. I got some gold as a reward. That's good. I'll need that to upgrade my sword. That guy just got completely melted. So, I think that's it. Yeah, if you take a look, I think it removed all of the fog, didn't it? It looks like it to me. Yes, it removed all of the fog. And what the game is telling me is there's only 2 undiscovered locations left that I didn't find. I actually did everything else in the original area. So, that's pretty cool. That means I pretty much did a really good completionist clearing of the area here. Hello, Yoshino Lover. How you doing today? Oh, by the way, I can now trade in for new saddles with the monk. So here's what we'll do. Let's fast travel over here. Let's check out the 2 undiscovered locations that are left. We'll go to the monk, we'll trade in the banners, and then we'll go back to the Act 2 content. Okay? Yeah. So let's go to Komoda Town. We'll head south to the undiscovered location. The Dark Side Charles tipped me another $1.30. Said, what do you think about Fortnite? You think it's the best game in the world? And if not, can you explain why? What do you think about Steins Gate? I think he has a funny protagonist. I don't know anything about Steins Gate besides what I was told overnight by a tipper. As for Fortnite, I think it's a perfectly fine game to kill some time. If you want to play with friends, you know, it's fun, but it's not certainly not the best game ever made. It's literally a game for kids at this point. The entire game is designed for children now. And that's okay, by the way. But for people to actually hold it in such high regard and to create giant careers of people like Ninja off of a fucking kids game is kind of stupid, in my opinion. Anyway, how do I get up here? Shit. I need to climb this, but I don't see a way to do that. Go here. I don't see a way to climb the wall. Maybe just keep going up here like this. Whoa. Can't scale that? Seriously? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Probably up here. Yo, Shadow Lover says, I'm doing fine. I'm going to go back to this game today because I'm loving it. Yeah, dude. The game is outstanding. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, it's another fox den that we did not find. Let's follow the fox. It's cool. We'll clear the entire first area of the map now. Took a long time to do so. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, nice. Just hidden in that little crevice. In a little crevice. By the way, I hope that everyone is enjoying the new emotes. We have 4 new emotes here on the channel recently. I'm happy to have been able to add those for you guys. Sorry that we had to lose some emotes to begin with. But I hope that you guys are enjoying using them. Okay. There's another... Oh, there's 2 over here. Okay. Let's check them out. I think those are the final 2 locations. This way. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, you know, as for Fortnite, it's perfectly fine, man. There's nothing wrong with the game. I personally don't like the building aspect. I'm serious. If Fortnite did not have building, I probably would actually play it. But I just don't like building in a battle royale game. You know? If I want to survive, I want it to be about gunplay and trickiness, not, oh, I built a fucking stupid launch pad. It's too cartoony, too kiddie for me in that regard. I like other battle royale games more than that one for sure. But, hey, kids like it, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. If you like it, great. Each their own, right? Everyone likes different stuff. That's okay. I don't know what I'm walking into here. Yoshino Lover likes the new emotes. Here we are. Is this a new area here? Where are we? No. No, this is the lighthouse that we cleared up a long time ago. I remember clearing this up. Is there a way to scale down this mountain? No. Damn it. Alright. We'll go the stupid long way. Guys, the reason that there's 3 beige emotes, you have to understand. You have to understand that the beige was the original vest, and you're looking at emotes that were made a long time ago, and you're like, oh, why are there so many beige vest emotes or whatever? Because that's when I was first posing in the vest, and people got some of the higher quality images of me in the beige vest. I'm sure eventually, if I'm wearing other vests on stream, and not just on this webcam, but like, you know, full screen, that there'll be better quality images to use for stuff. But for now, the beige was the one that I was wearing the most, and that's why there's the most available pictures of just the beige vest, right? So Jad F says, remember, the question marks only are for new locations, but I'll have to find Sashimono flags, random cosmetics, crickets, etc., and you can use your wind to find those. Open the map and scroll to the wind categories. Interesting. See, I only have one win category unlocked. I only unlocked one ever. I think it was Fox Dens. For now, I'm just going to do the locations. I'm not going to go 100% completion right now. Well, we found a new survivors camp out here.
Do you need a new quiver or satchel?
I guess we'll go with more firecrackers.
I hope it helps.
You have my thanks.
Okay.
I look forward to hearing of your...
Any new
Do you
colors?
need anything, my lord?
Probably not. There's going to be another armor where you need to do 6 more things. See, 6 blades of Kojiro. That's pretty crazy. Another complex armor, huh? Only Iced Coffee just cheered. He said, holy shit. You saying ninja reminded me of something I wanted to tell you. One of the reasons why I latched onto your streams because I found you during the height of Rona and quarantine earlier this year. I noticed you weren't like other streamers that seemed like cartoon characters, or lack of a better term, ones who dye their hair pink. You're definitely what I like to call a wholesome and quality streamer. You know, in reality, I don't think a lot of people do that. I just think, sadly, the people who do it somehow got, like, crazy popular. You know? I don't think a lot of people actually do that over-the-top shit. But the people who did, for some reason, it, like, caught on and kids love watching their shit. Which is unfortunate. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Timbo Slice cheered. He said, Sony announced PS4 cam works on PS5. It'll need an adapter. They'll give them out for free. You think it's a great thing for them to do and not charge for it? I mean, yeah, but what do you need the cam for? Nothing. It's used for nothing. Besides talking to people, right? Jad Ev is saying, actually, there's the ability to just follow stuff without buying those techniques. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Alright, saying there's something right over here. And then I'll have discovered all the locations on this map. Oh, my God. How do I get down? This way. Timbo Slice says you need it for VR to work on PS5. And why do I care about that? Why the hell do I care about that? I certainly don't. So I mean, like, the thing, it just seems like something silly. Something superfluous that I'm not going to give 2 shits about. Maybe some people will, but not me. A fox den. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Follow the fox. Oh, he jumped. I like how he jumps so like nonchalantly, like it's no big deal to be jumping around here. No fear. No fear for this fox. Even though I'm stepping on his face. Look at that lighting. It's awesome, man. There it is. Very nice. Very cool. Oh! Oh, look! Inari Shrines need to increase charm power. So this time I'm not going to get a new charm. I'm going to increase the charm power of those charms that say that when you get Inari Shrines, the charm power will increase. That's cool. Alright, did we find all the locations? Let's just double check. But I'm pretty sure we've unlocked all... Oh. Well, never mind. There's 2 more. Okay. Anything to the south? Yeah. Oh my god, there's a lot. I think that's it. So it would be this one here. Oh, this one here and this one here. So 2 to the in the center and 2 to the north, right? Okay. Let's go to Golden Temple. We'll actually do the gift altar while we're there. We'll do those 2 there, and then we'll go north, do those 2, and then it looks like we're finally done. I just dribbled water all over my face like an idiot. How nice. Okay. Where's the gift altar here? Huh? Did someone just yell help? I'm thinking maybe there's another side mission somewhere. Another 100 bonus supplies. The only thing I can do is armor, but I don't care right now. I want to try to upgrade my sword to max. I can't afford that right now. No, I don't see any new side missions. Okay, let's do this. This way. Up the staircase. Did I ever even go up the staircase? I don't know if I ever did. There's a nice statue here. I don't know if I ever went there. That's pretty funny. Did I prefer Banjo-Kazooie or Tui more? They were both good games. I don't know. In a situation like that, I don't know if it's about one's better than the other. They were both quite good. One was more of a really hardcore collection quest. If you remember, trying to get every single note was very tedious. In 2, all the notes were like gathered together to make it more streamlined, I feel. By the way, guys, I'm shocked, but that they're not here. But I unbanned Frenolith and Doodly Dread last night. It had been 2 weeks since they've been banned and acted like assholes in Wings' chat when I was banned originally 2 weeks ago falsely for DMCA. And they've been asking to come back for a bit. So I said, okay, I'll give them another shot. But they didn't even come back yet. I guess they didn't realize it. COX cheers. Can you imagine how people of the era felt when they saw Fox, a messenger of Inari, appear in front of them? You do realize that this is fabricated, that Foxes didn't really do this, right? You know that, right? You know Foxes didn't really lead samurai around the forest to, like, treasures or shrines. It's fabricated. You get that, right? No, but it must have been cool, like, seeing a wild animal and thinking it had, like, a spirit attached to it or something crazy like that, you know? And, wow, this is a real spiritual experience for me. I mean, to this day, I love seeing wild animals. I love it when I see, like, rabbits in my backyard and stuff. It's still pretty neat, man. This way? Well, this is quite the elaborate way to get up here, huh? Ah, very nice. Very good. Alright, one more to go to increase the power of those charms. Oops. What did I do? I saw a bear. Walk away. You don't go near a wild bear, dude. You don't fuck with that shit. Alright, here's one more location. Then there's one here. And then there's 2 to the north. And then that should be all the locations on the map. The Dark Side Child with another $1.30 says, would you please tell me what 2 games won the poll? I hope Divinity did not win. It did. But we're not playing Divinity right now. We're not playing Divinity, as I've already explained. I'm already playing too many lengthy RPGs. There's no way I can do another one. Divinity will actually start after I finish up with Fire Emblem. Which, by the way, I'm only about halfway through Fire Emblem, so we're talking months, okay? So the games that I'm going to be playing soon are Nier Automata, and then if there's time, Batman Arkham City. Okay? Which way? That way? Okay, we have to climb back down. Oh, no, I got to pet the fox, of course. Always got to pet the fox. I almost neglected to pet the fox. That would have been unfortunate. There we go. Pet that cute fox. Thank you, Foxy. And he's so happy. I love that jump. So happy. Okay. Okay, which way are we going? This way. Maybe that's it straight ahead. Something's kind of sticking out. Oh, the bird's leading me. Cool. Follow the bird. I think it's a, what do they call that? not a spa. What do I think of a spa? You know, one of the friggin' water things. Why can't I think of the name of it? Brain fart. A hot spring. Why the hell couldn't I remember that? Okay, it's a hot spring. Cool. Would I pet a hippo? Hell no. Hell no, I wouldn't pet a hippo. I'm not crazy. Reflect on Yuna or a lover's touch. Let's see what he thinks about Yuna.
Saved from the battlefield by a thief. What will my uncle think of Yuna?
What? Your uncle already met Yuna. Oh, you know what it is? Because this is the first area of the game, right? You're getting things from the first area. You see, these are selections from Act 1. So, he's acting like the uncle never met Yuna when he already did. Because they're assuming maybe you did this already earlier, see? Wait a minute, do you hear a bird still? No, there he goes. Alright, he took off. Alright, so that is it for this area. There's another thing over here to the east. See that? So let's fast travel to the bridge and then head east and see what this one is. Is the Scarface disc still behind my couch? That Scarface disc was picked up and I played the game and finished it years ago. You are way behind on your lore. That lore is monstrously outdated. You're talking like 4+ years ago when I got rage quit Scarface the first time. Then I went back and actually finished it. Okay.
Where?
Oh, you fuckers. Oh, you want to hide in the flowers, huh? You want to tiptoe through the tulips? Take this, motherfucker. Okay. Alright. Hey, Delbot, you probably don't want to be bringing up the tractor shit. It's against the rules. I don't know why you're suddenly bringing this up out of nowhere. You've been a positive influence in chatter. Do not do that in the stream. I'm just going to warn you right now. I'm just going to warn you. It's against the rules. I don't want a regular to then be moderated because you fucking broke the rules and you're going to complain about it, man. There's a very good reason we don't talk about the insanity of these crazy groups on my streams. Okay, how do I get over there? And that's where I'm going, but I need to find a way there. Maybe follow this road here. Thin ice, pal. That's right. Thin ice. The thinnest of ice. Global warming, thin ice. I love that one. You've crossed the line, pal. Dalbots, I didn't misunderstand what you're saying at all. I don't want any of that to be talked about on my positive gameplay stream. See what I'm saying? Just you bringing it up, even if you're trying to naysay what the hater said. There's no point. We don't need to talk about what the hater said on my stream. We just enjoy the stream, okay? A family's escape? Toku, we found a way down the cliffs. It's a dangerous climb, but it seems safer near the waterfall. The boat is meant to come tonight. You have to make it. Father says there won't be another chance. We don't want you to leave without you, but we can't stay. I hope you understand. Well, they didn't make it. We got a new sword, the Warrior's Brush. It's actually pretty cool. I think I like it. I'm going to equip it. I like the look of that one, the Warrior's Brush. It kind of matches my armor. Alright. So anyway, yeah, like Double, I totally understand. If you're trying to be, you know, oh man, you know, I'm just trying to make fun of what the haters are saying. The more you bring it up, this is what I've learned over the years. the more you bring up the crazy negative shit they say, just the more power it gets, because no one cares. Like, in reality, no one cares what the fuck they say. No one does, you know, it's just stupidity. Only they care because it's their own circle jerking nonsense, so they can make more drama for them to discuss, right? Even if you bring it up in a way to say, oh, well, it's stupid, there's still no point. You're giving it power by even addressing it. We're having fun here on a nice, chill, productive Ghost of Tsushima stream. We have no reason to bring up the stupid shit that those idiots say. Let's just have a good time, okay? Doll with Doves to be $4.20. Said lean back manual warned about the fill ice density level. Yes. Very nice. That's $43 tips so far. Blanca Balls also is here and tipped $1.30. He said, disregarding finances, would you live in New York City, dealing with crowded spaces, the sociological part of it, or do you need more open living space to feel comfortable? I would hate living in New York City. All right. I've been to New York many times, and I've said this before. It's a nice place to visit. There's very unique things in New York City that are fun. Going to Times Square, going to Broadway, all the food in downtown. That's really awesome. Little Italy, Chinatown. There's a lot of cool stuff in New York City. Okay? But there's way too many people. It's super crowded. Sadly, the mentality of people there is quite mean. Encountered some pretty messed up stuff in New York City. Now, keep in mind, I used to go in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So I've seen my share of different iterations of New York City. There were times when there was, like, tons of crime and shit. Pickpockets. So I've seen it all. Alright? I like visiting. I would not want to live there. Seriously, the lack of freedom of being able to move around because there's so many people. So few people in New York City even own cars because it's so overcrowded. It's not even really possible. Now, with this whole coronavirus thing, why do you think it blew up in New York so bad? Because they're living in these crazy, confined, cramped living conditions. And it's like impossible to socially distance. You know? That's not good. That's really bad. So, yeah, I personally would never want to live in New York City. That's my own preference. Okay? Maybe there are tons of people who that's their thing. Not for me, man. Alright, so we got a shrine, and then we got a bird over here, too. Motherfucker Jones just resold for a year. Thank you, Motherfucker Jones, for 1 year of support. I appreciate that, man. We increased charm power, so those charms that level up just leveled up. That's cool. I might eventually use one of those. There's 2 of them. Midnight Syndicate tipped me $1.30. Thank you very much, Midnight Syndicate, for a $1.30 tip. I appreciate that. Okay. Daggy Swerve says, with stuff reopening, do I think that I'll be able to finally go on a honeymoon with my wife? Well, here's the thing. Absolutely not now. Number one, I'm still in the midst of figuring out the tax situation. I'm literally just waiting on the government to contact me about it. Alright? But nothing's open. Like, you may think it's open. Nothing is open right now. We wouldn't want to go to Seattle, because Seattle's all fucked up right now with these ongoing protests and defunding the police, all kinds of crazy shit going on. We wouldn't travel. We certainly couldn't travel anywhere. Everything's still closed. Eventually, maybe like in a year, maybe possibly, if things continuously are going financially well for me, could I think to look into something like that? Maybe. Right now, there's no chance I can do anything like that. It's not possible. You seem to have fallen on your ass. You seem to have run for the hills. What? Got him in his butt. A butt cheek shot. Alright, we freed this guy. Cool. Butt cheeks.
I owe you my life, Lord Sakai. But the others, at the fishing village south of your hometown.
Kishibe. I know the place. Is that where they took you?
We were hiding among the fish carcasses when they rode in.
Another area to liberate, huh?
Long to find us. Please, help the others.
Clan Sakai has protected that village for generations. I won't abandon them now.
Okay. Did we get a new location? We did. And it's in Act 2. Yep. It's firmly into Act 2. But that's good. I need to unlock these locations. Okay. Wow, someone just said the way that stuff works in New York City, even people who were staying quarantined were still catching the virus because a lot of those apartments are so confined. It was just circulating the same infected air in the same buildings. So people were staying home and still getting sick of no fault of their own. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Can you imagine? Imagine right now living in a tight apartment where everyone's sharing the same air system. Right now, at least, I live in a house, separate air for my family and everyone else around me. We can stay quarantined, right? But that's what I mean. Those crazy confined places, it isn't even possible to, like, quarantine yourself. Dude, this is a really good sword if I go to back to the red outfit. Fujin Secret. I like that. Okay. So. Oh, wait, it says bow. What happens if we bow? What the? Oh, look. Crabby crabs. Some crabby crabs have emerged. They look pretty cool. Look at that. Beautiful orange crabs. The normal crabs are gray. Those are beautiful orange. Probably taste delicious too, but I shouldn't say that, huh? Oh, they're behind me too. Cool. I like that. We bow at certain places and some creatures appear. Look at that. Crabby crabs. Alright. Oh, let's see here. The Dark Side Child tipped $1.30. He says, if you plan to do another Spider-Man marathon, can you try playing the original Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3? With the exception of Spider-Man 3, because it's a 360 game, all games are backwards compatible. Alright, we'll see. I don't know if I'm ever going to do another Spider-Man marathon. You know, I used to do those things back before there were so many games. I mean, I'll be honest. Back then, we're talking like 10 years ago when I was doing those marathons, those themed marathons in the summer. There weren't that many game releases, especially during the summertime. Now it seems like there's just game releases constantly. To the point where there really isn't downtime. There's always something new to play. You see what I mean? Like, the games industry has exploded in the past decade. To the point where now there's so much going on in the games industry, there's really no downtime for releases. But maybe one day I'll just decide to do a marathon, and fair enough. I want to trade in Sashimoto banners with this monk and see how many saddles we can unlock. And then we'll go back to the Act 2 area. What's the most coolest complicated dish I've cooked? The most complicated thing I do is my sauce. Everything else I do is insanely simple. I'm no cook, man. I'm no cook. I keep telling you guys that I'm not good at cooking. Alright, let's see how many banners I can trade.
I see you found banners.
I found quite a few since last time I was here.
You're one of the only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans. Will you share more of what you know?
I remember a few years ago, I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone. And suddenly my foes turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me and saw a line of Clan Nago's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits had heard those warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle, then and there. And I owed Clan Nago many jars of sake that night.
A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Please accept this humble token of appreciation. Be well.
So I got the Swift Summer saddle, which is yellow. Okay.
I hope you find more clan banners.
That's it for
I'll
now.
be here when you do.
Alright, that's it for now. Should I equip that one? I think I might. Stormwind, Cloudless Dash, Swift Summer. Why not? Just for the hell of it. A new saddle. There's 4 more. I need 2 more banners, and then I earn a new saddle. Cool. This will be the... Ooh, look at this one. White. And then after that, we get bright red. And then after that, we get green. And then after that, we get Elegant Flurries, the heart. In reality, it's not even the best one. It's kind of purplish. Gabriel KO has resubscribed for 39 months. Wow. Gabriel KO, thank you so much for over 3 years of support. I appreciate that, man. Good to see you on stream today. Dacky Swerve just says, have you ever tried poutine? No, it does not sound good to me. Although, quite frankly, maybe it is. Maybe there's just some things that sound weird when you try them. They're actually good. Like this one time I went to a Thai restaurant. And I got a whole fish. Okay. That was basically cooked, seasoned. and it had the scales on it and everything. And when they put it down in front of me, I was like, that looks gross. And I started eating it, and it was like, I'm not kidding you, one of the most flavorful things I've ever eaten in my life. The scales were soft and easily edible. The fish was amazing. It just came right off the bones. I was like, dude, I'm missing out. I'm fucking missing out on this shit. Seriously. But anyway, alright. I think it's time to head back and do some Act 2 stuff. Why don't we do some missions for Norio, who has 2 different missions for us, back here at the Kushi Temple. Let's go do those. DJ Atomica says, poutine's one of the best dishes ever. I know, I'm from Quebec, the place where it was created. Maybe if you've grown up with poutine and you've tasted it, you have a taste for it, it's good. I don't know if I would like it or not. It certainly doesn't seem very healthy for you, just to say. I don't think that's the point of it, but still. So we got 2 missions.
I hope Abbot Kome is safe.
Let's talk to the people in here and see what this mission is first. Snowbath, just to me $1.30, says the new lean emote is phenomenal. Can you put it on Teespring? You would buy a shirt with that emote? That's pretty funny. I mean, no, it's way too small. If you guys actually wanted that on a t-shirt, I would have to talk to the artist about getting a really high resolution version of it. Which I don't know if you know would be possible.
Where would they take it?
Uh-oh, what happened? They stole
The
something?
statue was here.
Yes, my lord. The Mongols stole our sacred Buddha and rode off toward the coast.
Those dicks.
We'll return the statue and save this temple.
Not even your brother could keep that promise, Norio.
Didn't I already find a statue? I did, right?
What was that about?
My brother fell to a Mongol blade. Enjo the Guardian dies, and these monks are willing to give up everything.
Huh.
They're cowards.
They're people.
Enjo feared nothing. He wasn't even 20 when he
What the
saved
fuck?
his temple from bandits.
Get that out of my
Now
face.
it's up to us.
A flapping tassel right in the camera. Photobombing the fucking shot. The cause of suffering. Jaggy Smurf is asking who made these current emotes. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. I've explained this before, but I'll say it again. Sadly,
Find the Buddha.
we're basically being harassed on all fronts. I'm getting false DMCA claims, but people who are also doing stuff to help the streams are also being harassed. Someone who made the previous emotes is being harassed. Therefore, people who are making new emotes, there's no way I'm going to tell you who did it, okay? There's no way I'm going to reveal that information because that would put them at risk. So understand, I'm very grateful for everyone who's submitting artwork, emotes right now. There's no way I'm going to talk about who those people are publicly because I don't want them to get harassed, okay? So please understand that. And, yeah. It's that simple. Dark Side Child to the $1.30 says, what do you think about the Death Note anime in comparison to the Netflix movie? Did you watch the Japanese versions? What do you think about those? Would you place the Death Note anime in top 5 anime of all time? I didn't see the Netflix movie, so I can't place that. I can't say anything about it. The Death Note anime, I really liked the first, like, I guess you would consider it like the first 1 to 2 seasons. But I got pretty far into it, and I started hating it. Like, it just seems like they just wanted to keep extending it for the sake of keep extending it to make more episodes rather than it being interesting. It took completely abandoned the original plot line of what it was. And I just really just didn't like it anymore, and I stopped watching it. So, that's all I can really say about it. It started off great, and much like a lot of these other series like Walking Dead and shit, it just went on too long and ended up becoming drawn out and shitty in my opinion. So, okay.